What's up, Big Bird Nation? It's your boy Big Bird back at it here again with another video. This is going to be my second video for today. Um, um, I just got done drawing and stuff and crap, and I wanted to tell you guys uh, my storytelling about my racing career. And so before I start, I want to thank I think his name is Sig Guy or something like that. Thank you, bro, for making that video about me. It really helped me. It helped me out. I'm sorry, guys, for this lighting. Um, but like I said, thank you to Cyrus for sharing my channel, and I'm hoping I could get to maybe 100 subscribers, maybe 54, maybe 30. I don't care. It's not about the subscribers for me. It's entertaining you guys and telling you guys about my life. So let's start this video. So I began racing when I was 6 years old. I started in drag racing, and I raced a little car called a Junior Dragster, and so I raced those up until I was maybe 8 or 9, and I moved on to go-karts, really fast go-karts. I raced those for until I was about maybe 13, 14, and then I quit that for a little bit, and then once I turned 15, I started building my own race car, and I built it, and it was a little car. It was a midget. What they call them is midgets and stuff. So we had fun during racing seasons and stuff like that. We only raced during summer times, obviously. And then I wrecked my first car. I had a big car crash in Columbus, Ohio. I put my hands on the wheel. I didn't know what was going to happen, so put my hands on the wheel, and someone tapped my bumper, and then a car came out of nowhere and shoved me into the wall. I spun, I flipped, and so I was stuck in that car for about 15 minutes because they couldn't get the roof cut off in a lot of time. They had to cut the roof off in order to get me out. Usually there's a door beside you. That's only one door that works, or you can just climb out the window or something like that. And then that was the panel on the door was crushed, so I couldn't climb out of that. I couldn't open the door and climb out of it. And so when I put my hands on the wheel, when I wrecked, you're not supposed to put your hands on the wheel when the car starts spinning out of control. You're supposed to put your hands on your chest and hold your belt, your seat belt, or your harness, and wait until the car stops fully, and then remove your steering wheel and climb out. But for me, I held on and I broke my wrist, and so that was that. They got me out. They put me in a squad and took me to the trackside hospital, and they put braces on my hands and stuff. They helped me out, and so the next thing I went into after I recovered from that crash, about now when I'm 16, um, I built myself 3 race cars. I built the one by myself from ground up, starting from the roll cage to the fiberglass in the body, and I had some help from my grandpa working on the motor, and I had some help from a guy named Eddie Floor, which he just passed away about a month ago, I think, from cancer, and he was a big drag racing person, and he drag raced all his life. And the questions I get all the time about my career is, where do you want to go with your career? Well, I want to go to CRA or Craftsman Truck Series or NASCAR or Cayman, one or the other. And so I decided to make myself another car after about a couple months after I raced my first car I built. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make this car better and rebuild another car. And so I was like, alright. So I built the second car and raced it for about a month or two, and I built another one, and so yeah. Right now my career is a little short because my surgery on my foot. I haven't raced in about 2 months. Well, I couldn't race anyway because it was winter, and so this year I will be racing at Columbus Motor Speedway. It is their last year racing there. If you want to look up Columbus Motor Speedway on your YouTube and look at all the races, I have a car, a number 12 car, no, number 16 car, and it's black and green. If you see it on that channel, on Columbus Motor Speedway's channel, that's me. And soon I will be building another car for a memorial for Eddie Flora, and so it's kind of difficult to talk about my career because it hasn't went that far. I've been signing autographs since I was 6, and my autographs wasn't that nice when I was 6. But yeah, I've been signing autographs. I've been making t-shirts. I've been printing my car on t-shirts and selling them at the track. But I haven't been able to sell them at the track here lately because of my surgery. And if you guys want to hear more about my career and more about me, hit the like, comment, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Comment down below on what you want me to make a video about next, because I will be looking at all the comments and stuff, and so I'll be looking at those. If you guys want to talk to me or anything, hit me up on Facebook. I had a link, well, not a link, but I put my name in the other video before this. If you want to go check me out on there, I'll be more happier if you guys texted me and said what's up and let me know you guys are with me on this and you're supporting. But that's the end of this video, guys. I love you. Have a great weekend. Peace.